Joker's goons are using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices. We need to get those things off the street and confiscate their incendiary devices. Can you do it?
Help! Help!
Help! Run! Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police! You've got to stop her!
You cape! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence.
Riddler here? Bah! This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Welcome to the party! You'll make fuel for the fire!
There's no sense in any of this!
Do something, Joker! Welcome to the party!
How are they getting away with this? Oh, thank you. More police. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show. Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on
Get away! There's no sense in any of this. How are they getting away with this? We need more police. How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters.
Gotham
Help!
sees this.
Gotta stop him. There's no sense in any of this.
Welcome to the party! You'll make fuel for the fire! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! Gotta realize.
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on. You'll be helping us out! that, Kate? Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Tell me if you've heard this one before. Ow! That's smart!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. From these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Look out!
Help! Help!
away.
Look out! Run! Pop them! Look who joined the party!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas.
Laugh it up, spandex!
Those freaky clowns.
I need a drink. Do something!
Oh, look who joined the party! Looky! Super Tights here wants to play! Laugh it up, spandex!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas. Those freaky clowns.
Yeah, tickle!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really.
Someone help! Join the party! Super Tights here wants to play, spandex!
Those freaky clowns.
Join the party! Laugh it up! Who joined the party?
Run!
Tell me if you've heard this one before!
Those freaky clowns. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade.
Ow! That spot! Look who joined the party! Laugh it up, spandex! Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to join the party!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
Laugh it up! Spandex here wants to play!
Those freaky clowns.
How about some poetry, Batman? The joke.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals. Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
J1 in 1 out. Apologize. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to hold J1 in 1 activate
Another super!
as
If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week!
Annihilate annoying costume screen. Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual.
Addendum 13 Personal Special.
Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
J1 in, 1 receiving, new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume screen. J1 in, 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you
Step right up, kid! Back up. Har, har, har!
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
One must apologize for target's imminent termination.
This one's a killer! Why do you jerks always spoil our fun? This is hard work, you know?
Look out!
Run for your lives! You gotta stop them! Help! Crap! Another do-gooder! If they break this up, the Joker will run! Yeah, tickles!
Come out wherever you are.
right, I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know. He's going to kill me, Batman. I need your help. I'm at...
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns.
I'm sorry, I did not understand that response.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Hello, Batman. Well, well.
One in, one direction. Annihilate and beat the Riddler. Correction. Beat and then annihilate.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks?
Are you a threat? Yes or please repeat your request. I'm sorry. That response is not.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle cube. Riddle me this. Want to get past my block? Riddle me this. Want to get... Nicely done. Very good. The answer to the final riddle?
Are you a licensed citizen? Say yes.
You're gonna pay for trying to mess with our plans!
3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along the road one bright fine day. Came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, you fail even the most elementary of riddles. Their ages. You fail even the most elementary of riddles. 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 Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correct... Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free. contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
Why, Deathstroke. I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands. Not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So, you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
You don't mess with Intergang!
No one is should be trapped. You never know when all these pure villains running around.
The Book of Blood.
Take them out!
Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
Choke him!
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys! I belong to the religion of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Take them out!
Choke him!
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Take them out!
Tonight we will feast on the flesh of the weak!
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12. To your gates I came, thirsty, and with water would
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
Choke him!
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim! On the flesh of the weak!
so that ye might learn truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them, and so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth in Cain's name.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right in Cain's name. We commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
Batwoman, I promise we'll get you out of here.
I will eat your heart while you still live. The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! Your blood will screaming a red rock! Your brains will run red! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written.
Take the book.
In the vile book.
Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Oh my god! Do something! Ah!
Help! Look out!
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
I've secured a shipment of the best equipment for all our security needs.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown Safe House. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shore.
Titanic Trenton is here!
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
I can't breathe! Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn. I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
For the king.
How did they do that to me? And why?
Help me!
I was afraid You need to stop them.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander!
Wretched slave monger! What did they make me do?
Help me!
I thought Aquaman was a hero!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Kneel before your
Help me!
How did they do that to me? And why?
And the dark world chained to Atlantis was severed, burying the city beneath the waves.
You freaks! I'm not going with you!
Seize the Drylander!
Someone, please help! Someone, please help!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
What's going on?
The attackers have been subdued. I'm on my way back to Alpha Point. The situation in Suicide Slums is out of control.
Why is Aquaman away?
Seize the Drylander!
Drylander!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
I'm not going with you. I can't swim.
We need backup. They're too powerful.
What's going on? I can't swim.
We need backup. They're too powerful.
How did they do that to me?
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
Blonde hair and blue eyes.
Atlantis'
By
army
these
can
signs,
always
we
use a
know the
Drylander
spawn of
slave.
Codex, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
destroyed for the rest of the Drylanders! This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation.
Seize the Drylander!
Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira! You will be destroyed for the rest of the Drylanders! Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander! Atlantis, seize the Drylander! Drylander slave! slaves soon.
Can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
The Atlanteans have planted magical artifacts along the docks.
You will all be slaves soon. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Made use of power crystals in their magics.
Fish people!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Atlantis is eternal. Yours.
What did they make me do?
Slave. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
The Drylander. was
Why is
meant to be.
Aquaman making an army of slaves?
You are too late! Take their rightful place and rule over all. Are you so eager to be enslaved? You will all be slaves soon.
Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mera
Those
and our
tidestones
king,
carry only
always
minor
their love
magic.
stayed true.
They draw
I cannot scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
The Tide's ritual will ensure our success.
With our Tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land.
Beware always the seal men of the bitter
The
lands beneath the
Tidestone
South
node is
Pole.
strong. It pours our power over the land.
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. This way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Sea Fury Arbs are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead.
I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! Deep waters, heed my thoughts. Your king calls you to attack.
Circe, your cruel lie has gone far enough. Release Aquaman from your spell.
What happened? Mira! What has happened? Where is Mira? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
Aquaman is free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Cersei's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
Aquaman is freed from Cersei's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead, but evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and power a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife, Isis, back from the grave. No good can come and stop Faust.